I want to share with you how I manifested a large sum of money with a couple of processes, and they did not include going to the casinos here in Vegas. But before I share these powerful processes, I'm Tanya Pluckrose from Rich Results Mindsets, and I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. And if any of my content resonates with you, hey, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Oh, and please comment and share and like, because I really want to grow this channel to help everyone live incredibly fulfilled lives. So let me get going with how I manifested a large sum of money, and it happened within 48 hours. Okay, so first of all, the first thing I did is I got clear with exactly the exact amount I would like to manifest. And of course, I didn't just write down the number. I broke down that number into exactly where it was going to go. I gave it a home. So I created a spending plan. I put a spending plan together, and my spending plan is based on me moving back to Australia. So I created a spending plan of the exact amount I would love. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting out a demand to the universe, a demand, right? And really putting in an order to the universal kitchen, and of course expecting that a supply will come back. So get crystal clear with the amount of money you would love. Okay, I then went to the bank. And I got out around about $1,000, right? You know, cash. We don't use cash much anymore, but what I did was I followed the direction of my mentor, the late legendary Mr. Bob Proctor. And he told me to always carry a wad of money with you. Always put it in your wallet and don't spend it. Because what he says is that you are then conditioning your mind to go on the lookout for large sums of money. Put cash in your wallet. And I know this sounds ridiculous, but don't spend it. You want your five senses to get used to being surrounded with large sums of money. And of course, we need to put it in our wallets, because after all, that's where we go in and retrieve our ATM cards, or our credit cards whenever we're paying for things. So I got a large sum of money out and popped it in my wallet. Next, I printed up some checks. You can get them off Google, the images. I printed up a whole wad of universal checks. Okay, I printed them up, all right, and I wrote a check. I wrote a check to myself for just 2 days, right, of the amount of money I would like to come into my bank account. And it wasn't the whole shebang. No, it was based on small amounts, but they were juicy amounts. So I wrote a check to myself every single day, okay? And then finally, I wrote out some affirmations. No ordinary affirmations, but money affirmations. And I took the ones that resonated with me the most and started to repeat them over and over again. I scripted them. I said them in front of the mirror. I verbally said them when I was exercising. I said money affirmations because I've discovered that if we don't do money affirmations every day, well, we tend to not attract money on a regular basis. So some of the affirmations I spoke out loud and wrote were, I get paid to exist. Oh, you can have that one. That's paid huge dividends for me. I get paid to exist. Large sums of money come to me now on a consistent basis, and they are increasing all the time. Or I think it was large sums of money come to me in increasing quantities on a consistent basis that I get to spend, save, keep, and give away. Another one was that people and companies love to give me large sums of money just for being me. And then the other one was my income and savings are constantly increasing. And I did add a few God affirmations, like God is the source of my supply. God's wealth is my wealth. God is, his wealth flows to me ceaselessly, joyously, and copiously. So out of those, take what you like or make up your own. And out of the blue, within 48 hours of doing just a few of these processes, but I did them with repetition, I did them consistently throughout the day, morning, noon, and night. Lo and behold, this morning, a large sum of money came to me out of nowhere. Of course, it came to me because I am providing a service, but I was so delighted that I could manifest a large sum of money. Why? Because I had programmed my mind for a large sum of money, including a spending plan. So give it a go. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear how this works out for you. And if you have any money affirmations that have been working for you that you would like to share with this community, then drop them in the comments so that we all can benefit. See you soon.